Good morning and welcome back to SIASA Breakdown Kenya. Today we are analyzing the by-elections that took place last Friday, where the United Democratic Alliance, that is the UDA, won every single seat that was contested.
Kama miezi mbili tatu hivi iliyopita kulikuwa na uchaguzi Kenya ya by-election. Broad-based ikashinda 7 out of 7 viti ya bunge na senate. Sinamna hiyo? Jana kulikuwa tena na uchaguzi ingine 4 out of 4 wale jamaa wamelala chini. Sasa mimi nauliza wewe kama mtu, niwaulize na bado wanajigamba hapa sijui tutafanya kama mtu mahali wewe unajifanya principal, mahali umepiga kura tumekushinda hapo kwako, alafu unatuambia utakuja kushindana na mimi. Utakuja kushindana na mimi wapi? Polling station yako you cannot hauna hesabu kwa polling station yako.
At first glance, these may look like small local contests, but politically they send a very strong national message, and not a good one for the united opposition. Let's be clear about the seats. UDA secured victories in Isiolo South, Member of Parliament, Kabras West MCA, Evurore Ward MCA, that's in Embu County, and again in Embu County, Muminji Ward MCA. So this wasn't just one region, it was different counties, different communities, different voting blocks, yet the same outcome. UDA dominance across the board. Why these results matter? Because now some people may say it's just by elections. They don't matter too much. But that's not how politics work. Every election builds a perception, and a perception is powerful. When one party keeps winning consistently, voters start believing that the party is the natural winner. It creates a psychological advantage, momentum, confidence, and bandwagon support. And there's the danger for the opposition. Even if the opposition were to win nationally in 2027 and then dispute the results or claim manipulation, many citizens might say, but UDA has been winning everywhere anyway. That weakens the opposition's credibility before the fight even begins. What makes this worse is that these seats were not impossible to win. The opposition had opportunities. In places like Malava, DAP-Kenya had a real chance to secure a ward. They have presence, networks, and grassroots support. In Embu North, DCP also had a visible path to take at least one seat. If the opposition had focused properly, deployed leaders on the ground, mobilized voters, invested resources, and treated these races seriously, they could have won at least 2 out of the 4 seats. 2 wins would have changed the story completely. Instead of UDA sweeps all, we will be saying the opposition is competitive. That difference matters a lot. By-elections are not just contests. They are rehearsals for the general election. And right now, the opposition looks underprepared. There's another consequence people aren't talking about. When a party looks strong, politicians flock to it. After these results, many aspirants heading into 2027 will think, if I want to win, I should run on a UDA ticket. So, then what happens? You get dozens of candidates fighting for UDA nomination. Money flows toward the ruling party. Resources concentrate there. And fewer people are willing to risk running under opposition parties that look weak. No one wants to invest their money or their political future on what appears to be the losing side. That's the momentum UDA is building right now. This should be a serious wake-up call for the united opposition. They cannot afford to ignore small elections. They cannot wait until 2027 to start organizing. They must camp in these areas, mobilize early, build structures, and show voters that they can actually win. Because if you cannot win a by-election today, it becomes very difficult to convince the country you can win the presidency tomorrow. Politics rewards preparation, not last-minute energy. So yes, these were local races, but the message is national. UDA is building strength, confidence, and the image of inevitability. The opposition, meanwhile, is losing ground it could have defended. If they don't change strategy now, 2027 will be an uphill battle. This is SIASA Breakdown Kenya. If you value clear political analysis, subscribe, like, and share. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.